everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm so happy you can be here to join me today. So I'm going to go ahead and do my November bullet journal setup, and I'm doing something that I don't do that often. I am using a Scribbles that matter. This is the journal, the B5 journal that has 100 GSM paper. So now there might be a little bit of confusion. There are a few different types of Scribbles that matter on Amazon right now and on the Scribbles that matter website. So the original journals that they used to have a long time ago are no longer sold. I do have a bunch of those, but I'm not using that one right now. The next type of journal that came was 160 GSM paper, which a lot of people have, and I have some of those as well. This was the next one, so they did like a test run with 100 GSM paper, and currently the brand new ones are 120. So because this is 100 GSM paper, I am taking a slight risk. I am going to be using watercolor in today's setup, but it's going to be very simple, very minimal, and I'm taking a cue from a bullet journal that I had created for a giveaway about a year ago now, and I'm going to make it similar to that. So it's going to be this really beautiful theme. Again, not used to using watercolor for this, so we'll see how it goes, but it's very, very simple. It's not going to be an in-depth, crazy long setup. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to let you guys watch in peace, and then at the end, I'll come back and we'll talk about each of the spreads. Let's get started.
I want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Don't break my heart, just break free. Just let me see your bad streaks. Maybe they'll match my freaks, yeah. I'd kill to see the stars cry, roam in the dark while love hide. Let the world know you're mine, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, You send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your love. Well, this is definitely goodbye. Oh, it was fun having you around. Looking in the rearview mirror, my decisions may be clearer. You say I'll never find somebody like you. Find somebody like you. Without the words, I love you till the end. Without not even trying. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful. Yeah, you send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your time. Well, I enjoy this bumpy ride. I sure appreciate the lies. I can say my heart is bleeding. Looking at me in the mirror. You never made my body shut down. Body shut down. Without the words, I love you till the end. Without not even trying. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful. Yeah, you. You send chills down my spine. Said I'm not worthy of your love. Well, this is definitely goodbye. Oh, it was fun having you around. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful. I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
Okay, guys, so we are all done this spread, and now I had a lot of fun doing this. So my pages, because they are a little bit thinner, they are wrinkled up a little bit, but when you use watercolor in a notebook, you kind of expect that, and I'm okay with that. I've only got one more month in this journal after November, and let me tell you guys, I will be going full out Christmas red and green theme in December. So if you want to see a December setup, be sure to stay tuned to my channel for that. That will be coming at the end of November. And so anyway, let's get into this and I'll kind of talk about where I got inspiration from. So I guess the main course of inspiration was the bullet journal that I created as a giveaway on my channel last year. And this is one of the themes I came up with, and I wanted it to be really simple. I wanted really elegant lines, not too much letter work. So really, I made it really, really simple looking. And the one thing I did do was kind of do this bouncy lettering where the letters are offset from one another. So the quote says, "That girl, she's going to move mountains." I thought it was a really cute quote, considering I was doing a mountain and kind of foresty theme. And I put some trees down below in watercolor. And just to give it visual interest, I wanted to change the color. So I added a variety of different greens. I added a lot of black to it. And then for November, so honestly, the blue was kind of like a last minute decision for the lake. But you know what? You kind of need that to like it. I think overall, I think it looks good together because November matches with, there's a little bit of green in the lake, the green trees, and then there's also blue in the mountains. So I think it goes well, even though you don't really think blue and green go well together. But I'm really liking this. I think it's probably, honestly, you guys, other than my October theme, which was, of course, my magic theme. I'll quickly show you that one. Actually, I kind of liked September too, so this was September. You know, I kind of like all the themes. I don't know. But I really did like this one. This is my October theme. But I think this is my favorite. I love anything to do with mountains. And I love going camping in the mountains. I just haven't been for a really long time since my daughter was born and everything else that's kind of gone on in the world right now. So I haven't been camping, and we are definitely going to do something like that next summer. So moving on to the next spread, as you can see, it kind of like went through a bit and the page is crinkly, but that's okay. So I have changed this spread completely. If you guys have watched my previous bullet journal spreads, I'll leave a playlist linked for you. I usually do the calendar spread, and the reason for that is because I've moved the majority of my functional planning over to my Franklin Covey planner. And stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a little bit of an update, I guess, a couple of housekeeping things I just want to clear up and tell you guys about. But so I completely changed it. So I'm using the generic system for the calendar. I call it my list style calendar. And basically just to list out all of the things going on in November. So any appointments that I have, when Chad comes home, those kinds of things, even paydays. And instead of putting like the dates at the left-hand side, I like having two separate columns because then I can focus on, you know, anything at home, any appointments or school stuff. And I just like having it separated that way. And because this is a B5, I find that the lines are really long. So like if you wanted to separate any items on that one line, you'd have to use commas. So I just like this method better. I did add some decoration at the bottom here. I added some mountains, and I want to show you a difference in a minute. But on the left page, I decided to do more of like a journaling spread, which is new for me. I wanted to have some goals and tasks that I could put on this page just to highlight the important monthly tasks I have coming up in November, and then check in. So how I'm doing the beginning of November, mid-month, and then the end of the month. So really a different style because obviously like this is kind of the style I usually go with. And you know, I like this. I like having an overview calendar, and I don't even have a mini calendar on here, but again, I will be using a different system for that. So this is definitely more of an artistic kind of spread for me, or a month, I guess. Okay, so the next page is my weight tracker and the dream log. So again, I did the same kind of decoration at the bottom of the page, only because this page allowed for it. So I had the room at the bottom. It's weird. Some months I remember all of my dreams, and then other months I don't remember a single thing. Like so far for October, I think we're sitting at October, today's the 15th, and I have no dreams written down at all. So it's just weird how there's sometimes there are and sometimes there aren't. But anyway, I just wanted to point out the differences in color here. So you can see this one, I definitely stuck with more of a green tinge to the mountains. And here I did white and blue. So you can kind of see the difference. And I think the difference, I like it. Like, you know, the differentiation when you have a handmade thing or handmade product, I really appreciate the differences in that. So the next couple of spreads are my habit tracker and mood tracker. So I actually cut out a few habits here this month compared to last month, or October, I guess. And usually I start at the bottom and work my way up. And now this is going to bug me, but I think there's a few more things I want to add anyway, so it'll work out. But anyway, so I just wrote down all of the things I want to track. Pretty much hasn't really changed except for a few things. And then the mood tracker, again, I've really been enjoying this like bar style mood tracker. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this one is for August, and I used the yellow and the pink theme to kind of go with the watermelons. And for September, I did purple and kind of like this light pinky purple. And then October, I'm doing black and gold. Well, it's kind of like, it's not really gold, like a metallic gold, but it's pretty. So that's my plan for this one, and I'll probably do like different shades of green. So I like that, and I'll probably just use my Tombows for that. I won't use watercolor because it will just be, it'll make the page too crinkly. The next one's really simple. All I've been doing for my Doodle of the Day challenge is I have been taking Cindy Funchart-Baldo's lettering challenges. So the Rando Doodles, you can get them on her Facebook page, or even, I think you can also find them on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. So print them off from there, and or even just copy them. So I've been like pretty much copying them in here. And yeah, this month, October, we're on Harry Potter. I'm not sure what I'll be doing for November, but I'm sure there's one that I haven't done yet. So I'll post it in here, and then Christmas will probably be holiday themed. Okay, and then the last spread, which is my weekly spread, again, very, very simple, and I like it because it's basically just simply my Sakura Pigma Micron and watercolor. And I've always liked this style where you have like a lighter pastel color in the background with the lettering on top. And of course it is watercolor. It looks a little bit messy, and I'm not hating that. I kind of like it, actually. There's times when I will outline the November as the beginning of the spread here. So I outlined here in black, but this one I didn't. And sometimes when I'm using watercolor, I like that messy effect, and I don't always want to outline or color in the lines. So here I did add a calendar because I like to see kind of what the days look like on the calendar. I have my YouTube growth tracker, and then I just have like these nice open boxes where I can put my main things. So in the past, I used to kind of fluctuate between weeklies and dailies, kind of like original Ryder Carroll style, kind of like a daily log, and just kind of like a rolling daily log. And I've kind of fluctuated back and forth, but now I've really been precise, and I've only been putting pretty much my top 5 large tasks in my bullet journal. I don't want to overwhelm myself because I run my own business. I have multiple things going on within my business, and I also have tons of things to track and tons of things I want to do in my spare time. Plus I have 2 kids I look after full time, and I, take care of the dogs. I do all the things as most moms do, or most dads do, but I have a million and one things to do every day. So usually in my Franklin Covey planner, I'll literally write out like empty the dishwasher, put the laundry on, go pick up my son from school, make supper. But in here, I just do like the major tasks, pretty much more so the big stuff that is really needing to get done that day. So if I have editing on Tuesday, I'll put edit such and such video, edit such and such a video. And just the things that mostly take up the most time, I guess. I mean, supper probably takes up a lot of time, but it's usually the things that are already in my routines, already habits. I don't really write them down because I do them automatically. It does kind of overwhelm my brain, even though I know I have to do those things anyway. If I write them down in here, it seems to feel overwhelming. So I've just kind of changed my style in my bullet journal. And I like that. I don't want to have to recopy stuff over and over again in different spots. But until I figure out my exact planning situation, and I do have a couple of updates regarding that. So I'm going to try to put chapters in here so you guys can actually see. If you don't want to listen to the updates here, that you can just kind of sign off and we'll see you later. I have another planner coming. Now, part of the reason I ordered another planner is not necessarily because I'm going to use it as my main planner for 2022. But part of it was because I really wanted to see what the big deal was and what the hype was all about. I have ordered a passion planner. So I've heard lots of people use it. I've seen tons of reviews on YouTube. I even had a conversation with a customer at Michael's one time. I was looking at the Happy Planners and thinking about Franken planning last year. And this one lady said, passion planner, all the way, hands down. And I kind of got curious, and I didn't bother ordering it last year because I had a lot going on. And so this time I just want to sit down with you guys. I might make a video on it, do a mini review, kind of explain what I'm going to use it for. And other than the initial review video, or maybe I'll show you guys, I'll plan out the month and the week and I'll show you how I use it. Other than that, that passion planner won't be an online thing. I won't be showing it online. I won't be sharing it unless I want to maybe post a spread to Instagram or something. But I'm not going to be decorating it. It's going to be literally a black pen and that's it. Only because it's going to be a workable planner. I'm going to use it for various things. But as far as my planner lineup goes, my Franklin Covey planner is going to be my main planner that I'm going to be doing Plan With Me's on my channel. So if you like those videos, stay tuned. I'll also be continuing with my bullet journal because I absolutely love art. I adore it. And I feel like when I make a bullet journal, it's kind of two purposes, really. It lets me create. It lets me do my art. At the same time, it allows me additional planning. So most of my trackable stuff that I track, whether that's my weight, whether that is my mood or my habits, I don't like to do in my Franklin planner. And why? I can't really tell you why. Maybe it's just because I've been doing that so often in my bullet journal for so long. And I don't like just writing those types of things down. I like using color. I like using little symbols to fill it out. And I can't really explain why. I like the daily planning in the Franklin planner, kind of like the overflow. So I like how I plan out my month, then that task list gets transferred to the week, and then those tasks get broken down by day in my day on 2 pages. And I like that system. So here's another thing. So this video is going to be released the end of October. So at the end of this month, this video will be posted on October 26th. And then, so I have a very busy end of the month because it kind of works out perfectly. So because November starts on Monday and it also starts on the 1st, which is like every planner's dream month, I'm going to be doing my Franklin Covey monthly Plan With Me separate, the weekly Plan With Me separate, and then the day after the weekly post, I'm going to post the daily and how I plan daily, only because it's going to be a crazy busy weekend. So I think usually on Saturday I post the weekly, but what we'll do, I think it's Saturday I'll be posting the monthly. So it kind of gives you guys a day before. The Sunday is the day before, like the end of the month, which is October 31st. That will be the weekly, which is my aim to post on the Sunday. And then the Monday video will be, or it might be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. But anyway, I've got a video being posted every single day. So it's going to be a really crazy weekend, a really busy weekend for me. Because of that, I've already finished the last 2 spreads in my bullet journal. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So this is this week here. This is next week. And then this is my lettering challenge up to the end of the month. And then this is the last week of October. So I did another Dutch door, kind of made it look like an old book. And yeah, so there's that. So the passion planner, my posting schedule, and oh yes, the last thing I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys was the question of what my plans are going to be for December. So currently, right now as it stands, I have no videos posted for December at all. I had asked a question. I had did a poll actually on my community tab asking you guys what you wanted to see. So whether that was a Vlogmas, which I've never done, a Planmas where I plan every single day. So on one of those days in December, I'll be doing power sheets. I'd be doing my monthly setups, my weekly setups, anything like that. And then also how I plan every single day. I would film those videos for you. And the third option was just to continue with what I've been doing. So I have a few brush pen videos I can do, some bullet journaling videos I can do, just kind of like the regular stuff. So far, Planmas is winning. I know a few people wanted to do Vlogmas, so potentially I've only got 16 votes. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, maybe a couple more weeks to find out what you guys really want. But as it stands today, October 15th, I might do a combination. It's going to be really difficult, but I might try to do a combination of Vlogmas and Planmas. So I'd plan every single day. And then I would take a snippet of every single day, like a vlog, I guess, like a short vlog of what I do every single day, and then turn it into a weekly vlog, like a weekly vlog, and post that on Sunday, just so you can have some kind of update as to what we're doing. So I think that might be kind of cool. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know. You can also tell me on my community tab on the poll. I think it's my second post because I just got access to it a couple of days ago. So anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click on my bell button. You'll be notified the next time I upload my videos. And also, the end of November, I will post my December setup. And I'm so excited. That gives me the chance to be really artistic when it comes to spreads. I'm going to do tons of Christmas spreads, kind of like I did last year and the year before. But I will be going back to my traditional red and green colors because I just absolutely love red and green. I might incorporate silver somehow. So let me know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. I will have all the products I used in today's video listed down below with Amazon links. There are affiliate links. I have a whole slew of affiliate links down there, you guys. So if you want to go check out things, be sure to do that. Any support that you give me, you click on my link and you support me. It really does help me out, and it lets me know that you want to continue seeing my content. So thank you for anyone who has already supported me. I really appreciate it. I am so glad you guys are here. I can't believe I have 1,000 people with me, or over 1,000 people now, watching my content and watching my videos. So thank you to every single one of you. You don't realize how much it means to me. And I love the comments. Keep them coming. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I would love to have you, and it would be great for you to join us. So that's it for me, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.